So we're gonna visit the little island reef out there, and it's nice to know that the local fishing boats operator here are now back to business, although they've noticed that Sunday today there's not a lot of locals that's been enjoying the beach, so where they can take them like we are paying 20 pesos per trip to be on the sandbar. So there are a lot of them waiting for passengers, because usually in Sundays, even though it is already school time, a lot of people come here, especially the local Cordobanians. But it seems like it's not the same as it was before. Look, there is no cottages, so the people are just trying to have their own shed by bringing their own tent or hide among the mangroves over there. You can see the white thing here. This is the sandbar that is so visible when it's low tide, but it's quite high today, so you cannot see the sandbar, but you see the locals are still there, sans the cottages that used to be there. So all you have to do, if you want to enjoy it here, bring your own tent, go to the mangrove areas and pre-cook your grilled food where the grilling designated grilling is. So you can actually see the outline of the sandbar right in the middle of the sea there. It used to be loads of people here. You look at my old videos about the Bantayan Bay of Cordoba, there's a lot of people enjoying it here almost every day, and even overnight stay, which is not allowed anymore. So up ahead you can see Santa Rosa Island or Olango Island. So because there's no tent, a few of the locals will be hiring the local boats to pick them up and take them. So it's earners for the local fishermen around, aside of course from their fishing. So this is what happened now. Locals can hide under the mangroves, put their stuff on the trees, not as it used to be where they enjoy cottages and there's some music, because some can bring music. You are not allowed to do that anymore. It has to be a certain decibel. You can bring your own music system, but not blasting. We are hoping that more and more laws will be brought in about the blasting of music here in the island of Cebu, because we are suffering from noise pollution, to be honest, because some people are so inconsiderate with their karaokes, with their sound system, that they don't care if the neighbors are still tuyok ra. There, someone's hiring the whole boat that serves as their cottage. Tuyok ra ta dong. Unsa na diya dong? Ay katungkuan. Oh, restaurant ay ka. That's the Parola restaurant in the Roro, Cordoba Roro. Lagi pa rin na nag-hire a boat. Mo na gipabayad. Saan naman idong? Kasi may yabot ha. Because it's shaking so much, I was scared it will like turnover. So this is what happened. They have made business because the people are just hiring boats to serve as cottages. And like this one, this is a small one with an outboard engine. Yeah, you can see there. Pila ka tao makasud ani? 15? 15 people can go in this one. So mahire day kag kuan sir kanang island hopping. Hadlo ka? Layo ra sad no? So he don't do island hopping. No, good. And also, it's not safe for his boat to do island hopping. He's just doing the tour here in Cordoba and also do fishing at night. So no more cottages in Bantayan Bay, no more loud music, no more overnight stay, and no more cooking anywhere, and no more garbage thrown anywhere. So there are actually barangay tanods watching, and any reports, they act immediately. Otherwise, they'll be the one be fired from the job. So even the reef there, the old reef, the old wall are now occupied by the locals because there is no more tents to hide from the heat. Outboard engine is really perfect. Barato lang lagi siya, 35. 25 horsepower to 35,000. Used ni siya. Brand new.
25 horsepower, 150,000.
150,000 di ay? Ibumit ako na 35,000 because I was featuring some of this and it's not 35,000 for 25 horsepower. 150,000. Din ka ni palit dong. Sa Mandawi di ay. All Marine Center Corporation Center. Because a lot of people is interested about the outboard engine. I'll be featuring it more. Kung sa sa tindahan da kay mo palit Al's Marine Center Corporation. So that's there's outboard, really convenient. Kusog mo dagan dong no. Ay, nakauna-una. Lagi, she said it will point up if you put it on speed. Dili siya gas gasolina? He said it's very gasoline thirsty. Anong kanim sa mong nahuna-hunaan ga?
Ano, ma-origin eh. Nakuha mo plano ko.
Cause...
Service na ikatong napamay floating. Kuhan sa gas po, hatukuha ka.
So he was one of the operators of floating cottages. That's why he got this outboard engine. Like I said, it's a costly engine, but he said he already got his money back on it when he used to operate the floating cottage, which you can see the sticker there. It is a floating cottage.
Transport sa floating cottage.
Oh, transport for the floating cottage. That's why I was so amazed why he got for this kind of business, which is not very much. So we can't land directly because there's some people going to the cottage, going to the sandbar, going to the cottage, I mean right there on the terminal, going to the sandbar. But it is still not developed. It will still be an ongoing project of the provincial government, but Bantayan Bay can now be enjoyed by the locals, even the tourists, if they are not so fussy about cottages and all the facilities. It's still an enjoyable beach here in Cordoba. Now it's reopened to the public about a month ago, and here are the strict rules that you have to follow. You are not allowed to drink around the area or any breakable things and items. You cannot just cook anywhere you like because there's designated area on it. You have to keep your rubbish and throw it on designated area. No smoking. Parking will be on designated area. No camping or overnight stay anymore. And no blasting music. No gambling and no firearms allowed. So here we are on the Cordoba Bantayan Bay.